Right, so Path of Exile has 6 of these early access supporter packs. You'll actually be able to play from, like, what, the 6th of December, so you've been able to play for over, like, a month now, which is pretty cool. Like, it's given everyone a lot of time, and also gives me a lot of time in the game, so I can now finally help you decide on which of these supporter packs is actually worth buying, if you still want to play in early access and you haven't bought yourself a copy of the game yet. Because the game will be free to play when it's fully released, so just keep that in mind. Right now we have to pay to play early access, and it is worth it, so we'll talk about the 6 packs. So the first pack we have is what I'd call like the standard edition. This is the $30 pack. You're going to get this for like 300 points as well. You're going to get the extended digital soundtrack download and a key or access to Path of Exile 2. Now, the first 3 packs we're going to talk about today, you will find on like the PlayStation Store, on the Steam Store. The other ones after that, you have to come to the Path of Exile website to purchase them, because they do offer some physical goods. So like I say, with the first pack, it costs $30. You get 300 points to use in the store in-game. Points are what the in-game currency is, the microtransaction currency. You get the extended digital soundtrack download and a key or access to the game. So that's fairly just standard, I guess. So one thing I want to mention is that points, it costs $1 per 10 points. So the fact you get 30 points with this, you are getting a key, so access to it. But essentially, you're just paying for the points, which is just kind of like a weird way to do it. But yes, you get 300 points to spend. If you're a brand new player to Path of Exile, you'll probably just get a number of stash tabs, which we also do have a video on which stash tabs to buy. Now next we have the Lord of Ogham supporter pack. This one comes with 600 points. And the Lord of Ogham supporter forum title and portrait frame. You can see what the portrait frame looks like there. It does already include everything we've announced previously. Every time we talk about a new edition, it will include all the stuff that we've previously spoken about in the editions before that. So I'm not going to go over those again. We're going to get the Lord of Ogham armor pack, which you can see on screen. This guy got this like really cool wolf pack, like armor type system going on. The Lord of Ogham back attachment, which you can't see there. The baby Crowbell pet, which is weirdly weird and cute at the same time, with his little belly button poking out. And then we have the Rust King portal effect, which will probably be very cool. The Iron Count Zweihander, which is also quite good. A Lord of Ogham Kiwi pet, which you can see there on the right. They love these Kiwi pets. And a commemorative Hillock statue hideout decoration. Now, if you're a new player and you don't know what a hideout is, it's basically your base of operations when you're in the end game, so you won't actually have access to it until you reach the end game. You can just customize it to make everything very close by, and it just gives you a bit more quality of life when you come out of maps to then just go and dismantle or sort out gear and stuff like that. And that pack will cost $60. Then we have the King of Faridun supporter pack. This is $100. Here we're going to get 1,000 points, which is nice. King of the Faridun supporter forum title and portrait frame. Armor pack as well, which you can see there on the screen. And a back attachment as well, which I believe is these like glowing things around the armor. We're also going to get the Kiwi pet as well, so it's another Kiwi pet, which looks kind of cute. We're also then going to get a commemorative Val Oversoul statue hideout decoration. So again, just cosmetics. You will get the Dreadnought hideout, which you can actually see a bit of a hint in the background there. The Dreadnought hideout, again, is your base of operations. It's like a moving one pulled by dinosaurs. It's absolutely insane. A lot of people have gone out their way to spend $100 just for the Dreadnought hideout. We're then going to get the Tyranny's End Spear skin and the Faridun's Glory Bow skin as well, and Deshret's Blessing level up extra effect, so it's just a cool effect for when you level up. Then for $160 plus shipping, we have the Thaumaturge of the Vaal supporter. Now in this pack we're going to get 1,600 points. We're then going to get the supporter forum title and portrait frame. You're going to get +1 Path of Exile 2 early access key. So in this case, you actually get 2 keys and access to Path of Exile 2. So you can actually give a key to a friend if you buy this pack. You'll also get the Thaumaturge of the Vaal armor pack and back attachment, which again you can see on screen. It looks very nice. We also then have the Kiwi pet, which is the 3rd different Kiwi pet. So you're going to get 3 Kiwi pets in total. And another hideout decoration, which is the Dominus statue. We're also going to have a Soul Core weapon effect, which you can see on screen, and Doriani's Idle Focus or Shield skin, which is very interesting because Doriani is a NPC we meet during the campaign in early access, and you're going to get the Wand of the Thaumaturge and the Royal Sacrificial Dagger skin, which is also very cool. You will actually get here a bonus Path of Exile 2 logo t-shirt, which is a physical item, And you can see there, it looks very cool. So this is one for those really hardcore fans of Path of Exile. If you don't want that, you can actually swap that out for 160 points instead of the physical item. Then we have the $240 edition of the game plus shipping. This is the Warlord of the Kairu Supporter Pack. Now this is going to give you 2,400 points. You're going to get the Warlord of the Kairu Supporter Forum title, portrait frame, armor pack, and alternate helmet and back attachment. We're also going to then get an extra Path of Exile 2 early access key, so you're going to have your own code, and 2 more for 2 friends, which is also very nice. We're then going to get the Kiwi Pet, because every single edition has to have its own version of the Kiwi Pet for some reason. We're also then going to get the Malachi statue hideout decoration, which is also quite nice. We're then going to get the Karu Totem Caller rare finisher effect, which is cool enough. The Ancestral Canoe crafting bench decoration, which is also very cool. Akoya's felling axe skin, which is interesting. And Tukohama's Crusher mace skin, which is very nice. We're then also going to get access to a logo hoodie. So instead of just a t-shirt, you're going to have the hoodie as well, which features the Path of Exile 2 logo on the front and on the back. If you don't want that though, you can obviously swap the physical items out for 660 points instead this time. Then, last but not least, we have the Liberator of Ryclast Supporter pack. This one's going to cost you $480 plus shipping. You're going to get 4,800 points and the Supporter Forum title and portrait frame, plus armor pack, helmet attachment, and back attachment for the Liberator of Ryclast, like armor and stuff. We're also then going to get 2 extra Path of Exile keys. So in total, this will bring it up to 4 extra keys and yours, so 5 keys in total, which is just wild. We're then also going to get a Window to Twilight portal effect, which does look incredible. It's like a stained glass window portal. It just looks very beautiful. We're then going to get another Kiwi Pet, which is a Liberator of Ryclast Kiwi Pet, again, because every pack has a Kiwi. Then we have the Kitava statue hideout decoration, which is interesting, and a Beacon of Salvation hideout. So we get another brand new hideout here, in fact, as well. We also get the Deliverance crossbow skin, Justice flail skin, Redemption shield skin, and Light of Divinity Spectre skin, and the Throne of the Ruler map device, which is again where you go to just activate your maps and pick your maps during the end game. You'll also get access to the Path of Exile 2 art book, which you can see here. It looks very nice, just features the logo on the front and the art of. And if you don't want that, you can just then swap out the physical items for 960 points instead. You'll also get a Twilight Order Reliquary submission as well, which is very interesting. Now, in terms of which pack you should buy, honestly, unless you're going for the big bucks, that's the one that gives you the physical items, then realistically, you can kind of ignore the King of the Faridun supporter and Lord of Arkham supporter kit. You might as well just buy the base game. Essentially, you're getting 300 points for the $30 you spend, which is exactly how much you'd spend on 300 points, and you'd like technically playing for free to play. So that is the one that's worth your money the most. You can buy the standard edition of the game, go out and buy stash tabs whenever you want, when they're on sale, or just anything from the store, and you'd be good to go. You're not going to be missing out on anything else cosmetic-wise, because you're going to get 4 hideouts while playing in the endgame, even in early access. I've seen there's 4 hideouts you can unlock. So you're not missing out on anything. Your core experience is not ruined if you just go and buy the standard edition. You are perfectly fine 100% with the standard edition. You do not need any of these fancy editions. These are literally just put in place for those who are diehard fans for Path of Exile and want to support the team and good work that they do, because they do listen to the feedback of players quite a lot. So this is for the diehard community. So like, as a thanks to the community and also a thanks to the devs, it's like a two-way streak, you know? So like, you can kind of ignore all of these packs if you're someone who just wants to try out the game for the first part and just see how well you get into it, because obviously a lot of people come into the game because of the hype, and then they just move on to the next game and the next game and so on and so on. They don't stick with a game for like over a year. So yes, again, kind of ignore these ones if you're not actually someone who's a diehard fan. If you are, then you'll know how much you want to spend. That's completely up to you. The rewards are okay. They're all literally just all cosmetics. Like, pets do nothing in this game. They just follow you around. So everything is cosmetic based other than the points and the physical items. So you're not really going to find much worth there unless you just want to support the team and say thanks for all the hard work that they've been doing with Path of Exile over the last 2 years, and now obviously Path of Exile 2 going forward. Anyway guys, I hope this video did help you, and if it did, please click the like button and subscribe for more Path of Exile 2 videos in the future, and I'll see you again later on.